Shalom. Let's give all praises, fear, and glory, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Rakatam, to brothers, sisters, warriors. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. Hear therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn, ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. Give ear, ye that rule the people, and glory in the multitude of nations. So we're telling the kings and the rulers of this time, the governments, to listen to what the Lord is saying, because what the Lord is saying is that you guys, you false prophets that are also part of these governments, you guys are going down. You guys are receiving judgment from the Lord, and there's no escape. It says, for power is given you of the Lord, and sovereignty from the highest. So the Lord gives charge to those that are meant to charge right now, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be forever. The ones that are going to be ruling forever are the elect with Yahushai. Verse 3, for power is given you of the Lord, and sovereignty from the highest, who shall try your works and search out your counsels, because being ministers of his kingdom, ye have not judged aright. See that? The Lord said the kingdom is with us, the ones that are low, poor, 144,000. And these governments, right now they're ruling over us in the flesh. Day by day we have to go to work and all these things, and we're actually suffering because there's no righteous judgment taking place. Everything is wicked. So that's what we cry unto the Lord, that to change this government, and to have the Lord come back and rule. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, and verse 5, verse 4. Because being ministers of his kingdom, ye have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of power, Hamashiach. Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you, for a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. Verse 6, for mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented. For he which is Lord over all shall fear no man's person, neither shall he stand in awe of any man's greatness. For he hath made the small and great, and careth for all alike. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty. A sore trial, man, is coming upon those that are, exalting themselves. They say they're great. They say they're the mighty men, and truly, they are mighty in wickedness. They're proud. Verse 9, unto you therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom, and not fall away. For they that keep holiness holily shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Wherefore set your affection upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. This is not something that you just read because you have nothing else to do. We do this work, we read the words of Yahushai because we desire them. We love them. We love listening to the Lord and what his instructions are. We love being instructed. Verse 12, wisdom is glorious, and never fadeth away. Yes, she is easily seen of them that love her. So that's why we can easily see the Spirit. We can easily, be the Lord's mouthpiece, because we love it. There's love. The world doesn't know what love is. People in the world, they're loving money, but you see, they're just chasing after money because they want to be looked at as great. They want to be looked at as something, powerful. But that's not true power. That power, the money, it has an expiration date. It brings a lot of wickedness. Any wicked person can have money. So it's not true power. It doesn't have victory. The only power that has victory is the power that comes from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which we have. The ones that are doing the work sincerely, loving the Lord, praying unto the Lord, sharpening each other, desiring the Lord's words. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and verse 14. Whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his doors. To think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. For she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. That's beautiful, man. Wisdom of Solomon 6 verse 17. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. And love is keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. So you can't be corrupted. You can't be corrupted and also have love. It doesn't work like that. You either have one or the other. You either have life or death. Choose one. And the Lord is calling us and calling our people to repent and choose love. Don't choose death, man. Don't choose corruption. Again, verse 18. And love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. So assurance, you're keeping, you're making sure that you're not corrupted like these people in the world, man. And only you can make sure of that. No man can do that for you. That's why it's a very narrow path. Only one man can go at a time. Verse 20. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Whoo, there it is. That's the path. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth, right? It taketh you. Where does that path take you if you just keep going straight? To the kingdom. Verse 21. If your delight be then in the thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign for evermore. As for wisdom, what she is and how she came up, I will tell you, and I will not hide mysteries from you, but will seek her out from the beginning of her nativity and bring the knowledge of her into light, and will not pass over the truth. Neither will I go with consuming envy, for such a man shall have no fellowship with wisdom. If you have envy, it's consuming you. You have no fellowship with the Lord. You have no fellowship with the wisdom. See, that's what it is. These camps, they're just full of envy. They envy each other, yet they stand next to each other, but they all envy each other. It's like they're teaching each other how to envy and hate each other. It's a complete graveyard, man. It's a haunted house. What are these false prophets are making it have? They're slaughtering our people. Verse 24. But the multitude of the wise is welfare of the world. Look at that. But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world. So guess what? Multitude is just something that the world is just consuming. The multitude that think they're great and they exalt themselves, that's just the world. That's what the world is eating up. This wicked time, that's what the darkness is consuming. So don't be part of that multitude, man. It says, and a wise king is upholding of the people. Receive therefore instruction through my words, and it shall do you good. There it is, man. Do you want to be good? Receive therefore the instruction through the words of the Yahushua, man. That's all. And do them. The instructions are to be used for instructing, right? So be instructed by the Lord. So with that, let's give all praises, fear, and glory, and honor to Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yoshai, Ba'ashim Kakorash Brakatam. I love you, brothers. All praises to the King of Kings. And this is the time that we all from our forefathers, the true prophets, back then, because there's always been 2/3 of our people that are wicked and false prophets, but there's also been the remnant. And the remnant, the righteous, we've always been waiting for this time that we're living in right now. So that's why we're rejoicing. That's why we are excited. Everybody's worrying and confused, and they don't even know what's going on or what's going to happen. But like we just read, the Lord said that He will not hide mysteries from us. There it is. I will tell you and will not hide mysteries from you. So that's powerful, man. That's power. That's something you can't buy. You can only earn it with your works. Hey, repent, pray for one another, pray for the Lord to continue strengthening you. Shalom.